Hi guys, welcome back to Crafters. I've done a little bit more since the last episode, but not too much. I know I said last time we're going to get the fuel cells for the ship and move on a bit, but there was just a couple of bits I wanted to do up top here. So as you can see, it's a little bit full up here. So just to quickly go through and tell you what we've got. So I've thrown an advanced miner on this iron node here. This is coming through. We've got 3 forges coming off of it. These 2 forges are coming over here and they're feeding this warehouse, which is then feeding these 2 producers. This one is doing plates, this one is doing rods. The plates are coming in along with osmium, which I'll show in a second, making the osmium drill. The rods are coming over here, being made into gear, and again this is coming down with osmium and being made into gear assembly. Both are now being fed into this new warehouse I've put over on this side. The osmium, I've thrown a miner on this osmium deposit. That's coming through into the forge, which is feeding this container with our osmium ingots. Now this is being split off half and half. We've got half coming into here to feed just a storage of osmium just in case we need it, and the other half is being split between the drill and the gear assembly. Now this other forge is coming in and feeding these iron plates, which are going into this assembly machine, and that's coming off of the sulfur deposit we set up before, and that's coming in and making filters, which are just 3 iron plates and 1 sulfur ore. So as you can see, we're starting to get a couple of those. They're going to come in handy later just for some bigger builds, but I wanted to get all this done just off camera so you didn't have another episode where I didn't get around to doing the ship energy. So we're going to go back down bottom now to our base and away from these hot temperatures. Just a note, on these hot areas you don't actually lose health if it's night time like it is now, because the temperature drops, but during the day you're gonna lose your health because you get the maximum temperatures. So let's come over here back to the original base and see what we need to do, because there's a couple of bits we need before we can get the ship cells. So the first thing we need to do is get this planet analyzer going. Now because we've got iron plates and computers going, we can do that. We just need 2 antennae, and they're just the iron rods and copper plates. So just do 2 of those. I might get around to automating them in the future, but I'm not too bothered just yet. So we'll throw the planet analyzer on this wall, and that just shows us what we need to do. So we need to do a research base in the hottest region of the planet. I'm not going to do that just yet because I want to get some more things being automated. But we can see the actual planet. So we've got this area here, which is the OK area. The red is extreme hot temperature area. This is area with radiation, and the blue at the bottom is our cold area, with this bit being the coldest because it's the darker blue. So that shows us our radiation, and our next objective, this is what we want to get to. We want to get to the vehicle energy cell. So to do that we need to analyze sulfur, so we need this material analyzer, and again we need 2 sensor arrays for that. So sensor arrays, gold wiring and 3 antennae. And the gold wiring, we'll need some gold ingots, which we don't have at the minute. We don't actually have much gold around us. I don't have any gold around us. So I know there's some over here, but that's a long old trip. So I also know we have this cave up here that we haven't looked at yet. So we're going to run up there, and there should be enough in there to get some gold. Sulfur. So the sulfur are the pointy ones. The gold, which I'm pretty sure is in this cave. No, this is sulfur. Sulfur and copper. There's a diamond there. Can't do much with diamond yet, but alright, one of these had gold. It must be this other one next to us. We also want to get this battery increased, and I might do that on my way. We'll have a look in that cave there. Also, I don't know if you noticed, mouse speed's been turned down. It was a recently new mouse. It was up pretty high, so it was probably giving people a bit of sickness watching it. So let's jump in here and see what we can do on this battery, because we need the upgrade. So we need 3 battery cells and 1 circuit board. We've got the circuit board and the battery cells. We need cobalt ore and sulfur. So 1 more cobalt ore. Alright, let's go look in this cave. We might find some in there. Okay, we need sulfur. There's our cobalt. Now the only other cave I can think of is up top by the first warehouse that we built. So sort this battery out and then we'll go and have a look up there. There should be plenty. And cobalt we should have plenty as well. Which is good because there's none more here. Right, okay, let's go sort this battery out because that'll allow us to run a bit longer, and also farm resources a bit quicker. It won't allow us to farm any of the big nodes, but those always have to be done by miners. So 3 cells. And then the battery. And then that just gets dropped over here and we go up to 170. Bit of food. Right, I don't need rock. Keep the cobalt. Gold we need. Silica, I'll drop silica and quartz, I'm not bothered about them. I'll keep the osmium. Let's clear out a bit of the inventory just to make sure. So, right, all the way back up to the top. So that one there is the one I'm going for. Yep, there's a bit of gold here. We'll pick up any that we see. we go, we've got some gold. I'm not too worried about the osmium, we've got that bit in mind. That gives 10. I don't think this goes any further. 10 should give us enough for 2 gold wire. Just make sure I'm not missing any. Right, let's pop into the house base down here. We'll have a quick look. So gold wire, I need gold ingot, so throw it all into gold. Right, we've got 5 gold ingot. Really isn't enough. I'm going the wrong way. I think we haven't got a refiner yet, so I think that's what's causing the delay. Now, the refiner, I need a rotor for. So the refiner needs water, so it's got to be built down here. And we can get away with just building it. But there's a vehicle energy cell there. Okay, I'm not going to go over the top. We've built it. We can get the energy cell. That's what we're after. Well, that needs a refined cobalt. Okay, so we are going to fudge this a little bit. Well, we're going to fudge it a lot, to be honest. So there is a cobalt up here. And it is there. I think that's cobalt. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to throw a miner onto there. We're going to throw the refiner down here. We're going to connect those two up. I really don't want to run wiring all the way over there, so we're just going to throw down a warehouse up here. Because why not? If it comes to it and we need it, we've got it. So we'll connect that there. Now we'll need to connect some piping. Try and make this look right under there. So I'm going to run the piping all the way down back to the shore. What's the best place? We'll do it down this way. So it needs 100 litres, don't want to build another one. It needs 100 litres, that will give us 100 litres if we have 2 more rotors. So we'll get 2 rotors. And we'll get some refined cobalt going. Right, so we'll throw this here. And then we'll run our pipe work all the way up here. Connect it on, and we're just going to make sure that we're doing it. Luckily we don't need any sort of extra pumps or anything to push the water uphill. So this should already be, well, it shouldn't because I've not set it to it, but we should be able to start doing refined cobalt. We need a bit more power. Alright, let's throw that there. Still need more, so we'll throw some windmills up here. Okay, so that's given us all the power we need. Water we're a bit low on. Let's take some food before I die. Alright, that's only producing 74 litres, and that's because we're only 75% pure. I don't think throwing another water purifier in there will do anything, but it will increase as we get it, but we've got it working anyway. We're going to have the cobalt coming in. It might not be quick, but we don't need cobalt for that much. So if we run into here now, we can do 2 of those straight off the bat. Do you know what? We've got some sulfur over here. Let's pick some up. Let's get the full 3. It doesn't. We can fly on 2. You can fly on 1. It just increases the amount of time you can fly. But just for having everything where we should need it. Another diamond. Diamonds aren't anything especially special. They help you out with you'll need them for building some stuff later on. But can't sell them. It's nice to see that this warehouse has got everything stacking up. So there's a third. Hydraulic pistons we're going to need a few of. Alright, quick diversion. So we're going to take this out, throw a splitter in, take this out, throw another splitter in, there. This one connects to... No. No. There. That connects to that one. This one connects to this one. We will throw in... we won't throw in assembler because we need 4 rotors. Oh, we can throw it over. Right, I'm going to do one of my annoyingly long conveyor belts. So, we will throw this right there in the middle of everything. We'll take that. We won't take that. That to that. This one will get to there. And you shall make hydraulic pistons. And then, to annoy absolutely everyone, you just come over here. I'm not really bothered about this bit of the map. This is just our... Well, there's 2 areas that are going to be just our building areas. So about 3. So we've got up top here, and the area we're about to go through. I don't really bother about why we're... or how it looks. Because at the end of the day, what I'm planning to do is our final settlement is going to be in this area here. It's a nice flat open area, but that's that. Right, so go to the ship. We're going to throw our batteries up top, and we can now fly, and we're going to come over to this way. Look at the coast a bit because I don't really see too much. Right, this way. So I'm aiming for around here. Maybe about there is fine. Maybe not. I'll take it back a bit so that we're not in the way or anything. Right, okay. Here's fine. Oh, we're on a hill. Perfect. Really not perfect. Let's at least get it down here. Okay, so this is our new area. We've got some new bits here. We've got phosphorus. We've got a load of nodes here. And this is going to be our kind of second building area. So straight out the bat, we need a living compartment, and we'll double up. Find where we put the door. Of course, it's on this side. So I need 2 iron ore, which should be around here on the floor somewhere. There we go, 1. There's copper, there's iron, a bit of rock. So we will get our 2 workbenches in. We need a bit of quartz. Plenty of quartz, so I'll take 4 of those. And we're going to put our plant growers in. That will give us some organics to be going with. I don't need anything else for now. So we now have our new area. We've got most of the stuff that we need being automated. So if you come back next episode, we'll start exploring this area. And as you can see now, the fog's cleared. We've got a load of stuff over here. Before I do that, let's take a look. Where are we? Let's throw. Fewer mills. We'll get an antenna on the rotor and we can see what we've got around here. There we go. So as you can see, we've got absolutely tons here. We've got gold, we've got sulfur, quartz, cobalt, we've got a load of iron. We're going to be looking at carbon fibre. So join me next time, and we'll go into this, expanding and automating a lot more. If you've enjoyed, you're liking the series, please like and subscribe. I keep saying it is a new channel. Every subscription helps, every like helps. Feel free to drop any comments, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, anything you'd do better. But yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Cheers guys.